Today I'm gonna show you some pictures and some videos from our Napoleon Tailgating contest from Geldermalsen, the Netherlands, 2016. You know what this means? This means it's time to grill! So, if you're usually with Napoleon, one of the biggest Canadian grill producers, this is the headquarter in the Netherlands, the European headquarter, and we're here to have a contest with other YouTube bloggers and some other text bloggers, grill bloggers as well. We are 7. I put the link to each one into the video description as always, and you get a basket of goods, vegetables, and all you have to do is just have 1 hour time and then make 2 different dishes with 3 plates, so 6 plates in total for the judge. And in the end you can win a really big grill. So here's my dish. There is a lot of things that you can choose by yourself. For example, I choose the veggies and I decided to stuff some tomato here today. And there are also some ingredients that had to be used. So the one was fish. It was a dorade, don't know what this is in English, you could see it later. One dish has to be with a fish. And the other ingredient was a sauce that's called devil sauce, kind of some mayonnaise sauce the Dutch use all the time, put over their French fries, over the fries. Pommes, we say that in German. Yeah. So, and I show you how I used it. Okay, here the problem is only 1 hour time, 2 dishes. You have to be really fast in cutting here, and I might have missed some of the steps while grilling because I was concentrated on grilling. Sometimes I was concentrated on filming. So, but I will explain it later on. So after I've cut all the veggies, pimentos and stuff, some leek, some spring onions, some normal onions, yeah, decided to have a big amount of grill veggies. Then I split that into half and I experimented a little bit with the dressing and the sauces I used with the veggies. Of course I used some olive oil, I used some apple cider vinegar, I used some salt and pepper and some Don Marcos chimichurri sauce, which was also part of the basket of goods you had to choose. So this is a Napoleon travel cue. It's common usage here that at this tailgating contests everyone uses the same grill. You might see that in the time lapse at the beginning or at the end. So I took some aluminium foil and I built a small ring just to have some indirect heat for the tomato, and then I stuffed the tomato with some of the grilled veggies. If there would have been cheese in the basket, here there would be the perfect moment of putting cheese on top, but I just decided to put some fruity barbecue sauce, we had that in the basket as well, over the tomato at the end. Yeah, we had some sirloin here as well. I decided to put on honey mustard sauce. You might have seen my video on roast beef Strindberg, I called it, sirloin steak with yellow mustard and onions grilled on the cob. I put a link here so you can check that video out if you like. So here's the version. There was honey mustard sauce in the basket, so I decided to do that. Then spread over the onions And all you have to do is put this on the griddle plate with the onions first, so it might get a little crust. Some flour would have been great here as well for having a better crust, but I'm fine with that as well. And do it, I don't know, about 3 or 4 minutes from that side, so it gets a nice crust, and then we'll give it a flip. So in the meantime, we take care of the fish. Of course, the fish is the last one you should do on the table here. So I decided just to take out the fillet, but leave on the skin, so we can grill that on the skin first. While the steak is grilling and the other stuff is grilling, we just let the fillet, the fish, just rest in olive oil, salt, pepper and some lime juice. Of course, this here is cut a little bit different. The steps were a little bit less, and I used, of course, I used other gloves after the fish, not just for the... So here's the crust, as you can see it. Now on direct heat, on the open flame, another 3 to 5 minutes, and then we put it back to indirect heat until it has the structure you like. So here's one you don't see really. We had some tortilla wraps here. I put them into the aluminium ring as well, just without any stuffing, so it gets hard. And after it gets hard, it can be stuffed as well. I decided to put some apple on. This apple will be grilled, and then we put it and mix it with the rest of the grilled veggies. And that's the point where the funny Netherlands sauce will take place as well. We put this together with the apple and the veggies into the wrap. So here's the first plate. We all have the same plate, not too fancy here. Could have used some thyme, some fresh rosemary. I just realized that there was some in the basket as well after I turned this one in. 3 slices of great sirloin steak. I like it medium rare, really great, nice flavor. The honey mustard sauce is really good. Some salt flakes here, so it won't be boring. You might realize see the fruity barbecue sauce on the grilled tomato with the veggies. So my first turn in, and then here's the second one. Now you get the idea of the wrap with the stuffing, apple, a tomato rose. Should all look a little bit better, and I realized I had 5 minutes time in the end, so I decided to put some more love onto the plate. The first one was more hectic. Then the fish. After I grilled this on the skin and on the other side, backwards on the skin, add some lime juice and some salt and pepper. So this is the plate. Please have a look at the other video descriptions. I put the other links into the video description.